Happy Wellness Wednesday. I had to get around the table. Happy Wellness Wednesday. It's December, so we are doing everything all at once in one video. So I'm going to do just a little bit of updates for next month and kind of some scheduling stuff. And then we're going to talk about sound bath with Dandi. If you don't know Dandi, you should. She's amazing. So we're going to talk about some of the really awesome offerings that she does with sound bath. But first, I want to give you some of our updates. So in January, our next yoga teacher training weekend is our special population. So this is with Carol and Steph. They're going to be talking about yoga with children, yoga using the wall or chair. That gives a lot of people more accessibility to yoga. So really great use of yoga. And so that's on January 11th and 12th. That's coming up. So go ahead and sign up if you haven't already. Yoga classes, we just want to give you a heads up on our schedule. So our yoga classes will be canceled the day after Christmas and Christmas as well. So December 25th and 26th, no yoga classes. No yoga classes also on New Year's Day, but we are back at it the day after. So January 2nd, come on in, do some yoga with us. If you haven't bought, well, actually you can't yet because they're not available yet, but coming this weekend, our yoga class package is happening. And so it is 10 classes for $99, which is such a good deal. Our normal drop-in rate is $15. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's like less than $10 a class, which is huge. So you can buy that when you schedule a class, choose the pricing option, let it snow. You can also talk to our front desk if you want to get that. So that is available until the end of January, and it starts this weekend. So grab that while you can. Also, because it is kind of a season of gift giving, remember that we do have gift cards that you can give to people. Maybe they want to put it toward a massage or a sound bath or a yoga class or one of our many other options. Also a nice reminder that we have a discount right now going on until the end of the month. So until December 31st, 15% off any body work that you schedule. So that includes massage, deep tissue massage, ear seeds, Reiki, sound bath. So any of those bodywork offerings, if you schedule between now and the end of the month, just use Small Biz Saturday as your code when you check out. What I mean is tell the front desk Small Biz Saturday and they'll give you that discount. So speaking of, let's talk about sound bath. I think there's probably a lot of people out there who maybe have heard of it or maybe haven't heard of it, but aren't quite sure what it is. So can you just talk a little bit about what sound bath is?
Yeah. So I like to think of the sound bath as like a vibrational massage. It's a nice way to relax in a little bit of a less exposed experience because you are fully clothed for that. So it's a little bit more trauma sensitive for folks who might need something like that. It's really about creating an experience to allow the body to relax and the natural healing process to kick in. Mm-hmm. And then there's this opportunity as well for sound to really penetrate down to our very deepest layers of our being. So instead of just on the surface level of our being, it can go all the way down and help to break up any places of stagnation and tension and help the body find the pathway through the body to be able to release and find ease.
Yeah, I love that visual of like the vibrations go not just into your tissue of like your muscles and your skin, but like to your bones and your organs. Mm-hmm. And like your blood, like all like that cellular level.
Exactly, yeah. And on a cellular level, the cells are kind of bouncing around, so that's a nice detox as well. So yeah. Definitely a fun experience.
Awesome. Okay, so you mentioned that people who come get a personal sound bath are fully clothed. Mm-hmm. So walk me through. I've gotten one before, but I'm gonna pretend like I've never gotten one before. Walk me through. Let's say I come in. What happens next?
Yeah. So we usually start with a little bit of some saging. We chat a little bit about whatever it is that's going on for you, whatever you'd like to focus on, and if there's something specific, then we'll spend just a little more time in that area. And then we'll have you get on the table either above or under the covers, totally up to you. And then we have bowls that are specifically for on the body, which help. These ones are designed specifically to amplify its vibrational capacity, so it doesn't sound very loud, but it resonates for longer than some of the other ones. Mm-hmm. And then the brass bowls, some of the littler ones would be placed around you. I have quite a few crystal bowls you can kind of see over here, kind of spaced out throughout the room as well. So it's kind of an intuitive exploration of what's going on and which notes might work well for that particular chakra or emotion or things like that. So yeah, it's kind of a full body, full sensory, lose yourself in the relaxation type of experience.
Absolutely, yeah. And how long do sound baths last?
Yeah, so we have the shortest option would be 30 minutes. Typically people do an hour, and then I also have a 90-minute option as well.
Okay, so some different options. Okay, so could you maybe demonstrate some of the sounds for us?
Yeah, I would love to. I don't know how well it'll translate, so fair warning, sometimes these things don't always translate very well through computer microphones, but some of my...
So what she's saying is you have to come in to get the real experience, really.
Yes. So this is a C note, which is for grounding, connected to our root chakra. The brass bowls are designed more to work on your physical body, so the density of your body, your muscles, your tissues, all of that stuff. The crystal bowls are designed more for your ethereal or energetic body, sometimes known as your chakras. One of my personal favorite sounds is the gong. Gong sounds so cosmic to me. It's like traveling on a spaceship.
Yeah. And personally, again, I've experienced these a full session, but even just this moment, just now, I could feel my body, like I took a much deeper breath. And so it's really, really cool the way that our bodies respond to sound and to vibrations, and yeah, like you said, it kind of taps into their natural wisdom, natural healing.
Yeah, another cool thing is that with certain frequencies, when you have two frequencies that are not at the same place, then there's something called resonance. So when you're vibrating something at a certain frequency, then whatever isn't meeting it will then match to meet it. So in that way too, you're tuning yourself to the different frequencies of the tones.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's science, but also it's really cool.
Yes, exactly. Honestly, that's a lot of what we do here at OIC, right? It's science, but it's really the experience.
And playfulness.
Yeah. Well, Dandi, thank you so much for sharing with our community. Thank you for offering this to our community. I think it's such a beautiful service. If you are interested in getting a sound bath with Dandi, or in experiencing a sound bath maybe in a yoga class, Dandi teaches 2 classes a week that have a sound bath at the end, and so you're just relaxing on your mat while she plays some of these bowls and gongs and chimes, and it's, again, very relaxing, very, very deeply, I'm going to use the word resonant. I mean, yeah. So check those out. Those are on Wednesdays and Thursdays. But if you want to book a personal sound bath, you want to maybe experience this a little bit more on your own, you can go to our website, go to the Make an Appointment tab. Yeah. And if you have any questions, send us a message.
Let me know.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for tuning in.
Thanks, guys.
We will see you next month. And I'm going to run around the table and press stop.